Hey DVC fan, Jeff here, and we are coming to you from Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. Now I know this isn't Disney, but a lot of our members do like to hear about some of the Universal stuff going on, so we're gonna do just like a kind of a quick hit video of kind of the highlights of what Universal's Halloween Horror Nights has to offer. We're standing here in front of the merch booth. We can't go in for about another half hour. But we're gonna bring you some spooky scariness, so come along. Tatum's with me today, as well as Amy. Remember, if you like our content, to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to give our sponsors some love, the World of DVC, DVC Resale Market, where you can buy and sell your DVC contract, Monera Financial, where they can finance that DVC contract, and DVC Rental Store, where you can try before you buy or rent out your own points if you're not going to use them. Don't forget to follow us on Patreon. Come along for some spooky fun. I know this isn't the bucket hat that Derek gives out, but it's pretty cute, honestly. Again, I know this isn't Disney, I know it's not DVC related, but we do have quite a lot of members that want to kind of see what Universal has to offer. So once in a while, if it's something important, we will cover it for you. The biggest thing about Halloween Horror Nights is, and we just did Mickey's Not So Scary last week. You guys probably saw that video go up last week. Or a few weeks ago, whenever Paul decides to put this up. Universal's its next level. When it comes to the scare factor, this is not for kids, this is not for the faint of heart, but if you like Halloween the way it's meant to be, you should definitely come try it out. Also, I can't stress this enough, the Universal Express Pass for Halloween Horror Nights is worth every penny. And we'll kind of go over that as we go throughout the night and see what the wait times are, but make sure that you come along tonight. We won't show you anything super scary, but we're gonna show you all the fun that can be had. I have to say, I think the Ghostbusters merch this year is my favorite. You can kind of see some of it behind me. I even bought me, well, you can't see because I'm toting refillable mugs and camera bags and stuff, but this Ghostbusters button-up shirt, I just had to have it. So, merch for every haunted house, but the Ghostbusters I think is my favorite.
Which is psychological horror. Just follow the sounds of our loyal followers, please. They shall draw you in and bring that fear to the surface. The first stop on your night of terror, indeed.
So we are heading to our first haunted house. It is called Monstrous, the Monsters of Latin America. And I just found out that you cannot film inside the haunted houses. So I'm not sure what I want to show you tonight, but we're gonna figure it out. But Amy and her mom just got scared by the chainsaw people.
Yeah, like in a big way. I didn't see him coming.
It was hilarious. This is Amy's sweet mom. We'll see if she's still alive at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Survived our first haunted house. What did we think?
No, it was good. It was a good one to start out with. A little more mild, in my opinion, like from last year, right? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the costumes and the makeup and the special effects, they're awesome. It's like nobody does it better than you.
So we talked earlier about the Universal Express Pass. We paid for tonight $139 per person on top of the regular price to get into Halloween Horror Nights. We did our first haunted house. The posted wait time was 35 minutes and we waited 14. So that's a good start for our day. Where are we going next? I don't know where we're going next, but we'll let you know. Okay, so we just did the Quiet Place haunted house. That one was super spooky. I like that one a lot. The posted wait time was 80 minutes. With our express pass, we only waited 17. So as you can see, we're gonna track that all night, but well worth the money if you can buy it before it sells out. Also, I just wanted to touch on, some people didn't realize this that we were talking to in our group. The rides are open. Now, Halloween Horror Nights, sorry, it's really loud. Halloween Horror Nights is only at Universal Studios, not at Islands of Adventure, but all of the Universal Studios rides are open, so make sure you take that into consideration when planning your night. Okay, so we just finished Insidious. Say what you just said to me.
All I said was, that was the scariest so far. We've done 4. There was jump scare on jump scare upon jump scare. Like, you couldn't recover from the one jump scare before the next one hit you. Like it, and they were coming at you from all angles. Like, the same person would scare you from 3 different areas. It was Insidious insane.
Yeah, best one so far. We'll see how the rest of the night goes, but again, 70-minute wait, we waited 13 minutes. So, express pass. Heading into a scare zone. I don't know which scare zone this is. Tatum, do you know what scare zone this is? What is it?
Torture fair.
Oh, torture fair. Torture fair. Here we go. That one got me. Wasn't that scary, except for that one guy. That wasn't that scary. Oh, she says we're not done. Okay, so we're taking a break. Stopped into, I don't know the name of the place, Louis Italian restaurant, having a soda and catching our breath. We've done 5 of the 10 haunted houses. We've done Monstrous, Quiet Place, Ghostbusters, Insidious, and the Triplets of Terror. 5 haunted houses in, with the express pass, we have saved 3.5 hours of waiting in line. So based on what we actually waited versus what the posted wait time was for these haunted houses, that's how much time we've saved so far, and we're only halfway through, so that's pretty good. Couple of misses here at Universal. We bought the refillable Halloween Horror Nights soda mug.
That was last year.
$19.99 for one. They get cheaper if you buy more. We've been here since 6:30. It's now 9 almost. We barely got our first drink because none of the machines were working. So one didn't have ice, the other two didn't have carbonation. We did find one that it's okay. It's better than the others, but still, Universal, if they're going to offer this service, they really need to have it staffed better. Also, you can tell you're not at Disney when you're at Universal because the customer service here has not been on point as you would normally expect.
It's not magical.
It is not magical. We tried to explain to the guy when we tried to get our mug why we were upset, and he had nothing to do with us. Somebody else's problem. So no big deal. We finally found one that worked, but the scare zone's not as scary as last year for me. Tatum, what do you think?
Depends on the scare zone.
She's afraid of chainsaws.
There's one with chainsaws, and it's right when you walk in. Although, if you are scared of the chainsaws, you can walk on the sidewalk, and they don't scare you. That is what I do, because I don't like chainsaws. But the one we just went through, it's not too scary. The one we're actually about to go through, it's the Blumhouse one, and it has like The Purge, it has like Megan, it has the guy from the Black Phone, the Grabber, and some other people, and that was just more cool. But yeah, I think it depends on this.
Are you having a good time, Grandma?
I am. It's fun. I think it's all cute.
She thinks all the houses are
I
cute.
think it's cute.
We walked out of the Triplets of Terror, and she goes, "Oh, that was so cute and darling." I'm like, I don't know.
If she thinks killing a whole family is adorable, sure.
No, and one of the guys in the Ghostbuster haunted house looked at my mom and he said, "You're too old to be in here." She's like, "What?" So fun fact, just because you're 79 years old doesn't mean you can't do Halloween Horror Nights.
Just the weather.
It's just hot and muggy. But the haunted houses coming from a 79-year-old are cute. That kind of scared me.
So for those that don't know, the scare zones are just like out in the open walkthrough. They're not haunted houses that you wait in line for, and they just kind of have people everywhere. But sometimes they sneak up on you when you're not paying attention. We're gonna go up and see if Amy gets scared. survived our night at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. We were here right when the event started at 6:30. We stayed till it's a little after midnight. The event actually runs until 2 in the morning, but we are done. We did every haunted house, most of the rides that were open, and just had a great time. Like if you like scary, spooky stuff, this place is awesome. Now, I know I've kind of been talking about it all night, but I just kind of want to wrap up what we said about the Express Pass. I double checked our price tonight. It was $159 on top of the $89 ticket. However, our final total was we waited a little over we saved 7.5 hours of waiting in line. Based on, you know, like for example, Quiet Place had an 80-minute wait. We only waited a little over 10 minutes. So if you want to be able to do everything in one night, I don't think it can be done without it. We were trying to map that out, but there just isn't a way to do it. Some of these had 90-minute waits most of the night. So I know $159 is a pretty hefty price tag, but you definitely get your money out of it if you want to experience every single thing. We talked to some people that they were only able to do 3 or 4 of the houses because they didn't buy the Express Pass, and that seems like a lot of money wasted to not be able to experience the full event. So keep that in mind, but thanks for coming along. I wish we could have filmed inside the haunted houses because there was plenty of times that they got me good. So, but thanks for following. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.